See, if you run an agency, it's obvious that AI will be able to help you with all sorts of forms of communication. So let's say, for example, you spend 2 hours a day writing emails. Well, with AI, they can be written for you, and you really just need to validate them. And just like that, you spend a fraction of your time on emails, and over the space of a month, this can be dozens of hours saved. And this is hours that you can spend working on your business rather than in your business. And that's really just the most surface level use of AI. The key here really is that AI allows you to work on your business, which is something that you only had the luxury of doing before if you had employees. So let's dig a little deeper here. Let's say, for example, you run a paid traffic agency. You can now use tools like Jasper to write all of your ad copy, and all you need to do is test and validate. And the use of AI extends way beyond just writing tasks. There are now softwares that can generate product photos for you, as well as any other images you need. And this streamlines the entire process. I mean, something that previously needed a whole team of people and many days of work can now be done in just simply a few hours. And sure, you could say, oh, how sad is it that now these people are out of work? Well, these people will never be fully out of work because there always needs to be that final human sign off, that final human touch to it. And in the same light, these people can now pivot, adjust, and start looking at other domains. And just like companies will use AI to cut costs, you can also use AI in your own business to do more. And this brings us on to our next point, which is content creation. If you are a content creator or a copywriter, AI essentially gives you access to unlimited number of ideas. No more creative blocks. You have everything you need to start the process. I mean, if you are a writer, you can use AI to kind of build out the skeleton and the framework, and then you can simply fill in the blanks. And that means if you could only handle, let's say, 10 clients before, now you can probably handle 20 clients because you are using the power of AI and helping you really get halfway there. No more ideation sessions, pretty much just pick an idea and execute on it. I mean, you really have no excuse not to come up with something new. You are just merely bound by your ability to ask questions. I mean, if we really look back in history and analyze the greatest thinkers, what separated them from everyone else? It was really their ability to ask the right questions at the right time. And AI doesn't take that ability from anyone. All it does is help people get more interesting answers. And there are tons of AI softwares coming out that will affect all areas of content creation. Adobe just released their AI, which allows you to edit photos by typing directions, and it's only a matter of time before the same softwares will exist for video editing. And that means that pretty much anyone can edit photos in a way that previously only a handful of people could, and that's pretty much all because the skill has been productized. Now you might be wondering, why doesn't everyone use these tools if it's so easy? Well, even though we have new access to information and a new skill, fundamentally humans are still the same, and that means we're just lazy.